conference was fantastic. Each one of these conferences, I've probably been to 12 or 13 of them. Every one I feel like I learned something new. And the presentations are good, they continue to improve, but I think the best part is networking with the people around you.
The number one thing I took away, I think, was the value of trend following. Because a lot of speakers talked about the value of trend following and momentum and staying on the right side of the trend, and also the relative trend. And then also the great lineup of speakers. Outstanding lineup that keeps me coming back every year.
It's been great, just great speakers, great presentations, and it's always just such a wonderful time coming and networking with people in the industry.
Many conferences outside there, you don't get as much information, as solid information as you can get from this conference. So I would say, money well spent, and I would want to come to the conference next time too.
Oh, it's very special. It's just recognition that, a lot of people have gone before me and gotten, and to be lumped in that company somehow is just overwhelming. If you had told people when we founded this thing 42 years ago that we were going to be at a banquet like this tonight, they wouldn't have believed it. It's fairy tale stuff.
I think Fred would have really appreciated it because he was interested very much in the people, and to know that the people are now paying a tribute to him and appreciate and verbalizing. I mean, I got tons of condolence cards from people all over the country, remembering what he meant to them.
I'm humbled to be here. I had no idea that I would win this award. It means the world to me. Mike Carr introduced me to the MTA a couple of years ago, and I started doing little things with the newsletter each month, and I've just slowly been introduced to the organization, and I just finally feel like I'm part of it. I think it's fabulous. Everyone seems to be having a good time. They're relaxing, and it's a great evening.
Tonight we're going to honor Fred Dixon, a dear friend for many of us, and a past president of the MTA. We got a lot of young people, and they're so enthusiastic and passionate about the subject. CMT exam is so set up for such powerful movement in the next, 10, 15, 20 years. I am very proud of what we've accomplished, and it's just the beginning.
The MTA is clearly on solid footing. Looks like an ascending triangle, ready to break out.
I think that people are opening up to technical analysis. I think that there's less of a barrier. It used to be very much, you were either in one camp or the other camp. And I think that now people are much more open to accepting, and the youth very much so is open to this, and they're coming out of college. They're more exposed to technical analysis, and I think they're looking for any tool that works.
I came from Chile. I'm the first CMT of my country. And I think it's a very, very important step if you want to be a good technical analyst to take the CMT program and get your CMT designation. I think it's going to add more value to you for recognition and for your work.
This is actually the fourth time that I've been coming to the MTA, and we really enjoy being able to reach out to new customers as well as stay in contact with people that we've been doing business with for many years. So this is overall a great atmosphere for us and a great platform for us to showcase our product.
We've always found charting to be very significant. Now, of course, your event is not just about charting, it's really about investing. It's really fusion, so to speak. And so that is key for the market. Therefore, if it's key for the market, it's key for us. So we'll get involved as much as humanly possible because it's value for the clients, first and foremost, and of course value for ourselves and for yourselves.
So far I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the kickoff morning talk with Tom Dorsey and learning more about his success and his career path. It was very educational and informative.
The MTA is starting to do a pilot program with universities to get students more involved, and me and one other from A&M were chosen to be representatives for the school. And so I got to fly out here and just kind of experience the conference for the first time, and I love it. It's amazing.